Yo, yo, yo. What's up with y'all slimes? What's up with y'all slimes? It's your boy Spirit D signing in with a quick video for y'all. Alright. Topic of this video and title of this video is going to be do not let your guard down, man. Do not let loose. Do not take your foot off of these folks' necks. Okay? This is a very important topic, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel like a lot of folks out here need to know this topic. But before I dive into this topic, let me ask y'all, how y'all feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling? Like I said, I ain't touched base with y'all in a couple weeks. Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Like, I've been feeling a lot of cosmic shifts, energy shifts. Like, the energy has been going up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, it's just been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've really been noticing shifts and changes in the atmosphere. Like, my intuition has really been tapped in deeply, and I've been able to feel when new energy is on the planet. I don't know about you guys, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. But, you know, this shit is not a fucking game, bro. Like, and you know, I've been feeling like right now my energy's feeling a little off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but in a good way. Like, I still feel very powerful, but I feel like off. But I know I've done my research and I understand that this is how you're supposed to feel when you're coming into an ascension. All right. I've told you guys in my previous videos for several months now that our DNA is activating to a certain, level. Every single day our Kundalini energy is rising up, and it's just gonna keep rising up from here on out. You see what I'm saying? So if you're working on yourself, you're listen, when I say your DNA is activating, right? Let me elaborate on that. Your DNA, your body is transforming to its original state. Your body, your whole thing, everything about you, your body, your soul, your brain, your heart, everything in you is transferring back to its original self, okay? Its original state. You know, like how a butterfly, before a butterfly is a butterfly, it's first a caterpillar, right? So, you know, it has to bloom to that butterfly ascensional state or whatever. I'm not gonna say we're the caterpillar. We're going back to the caterpillar state, but what we're doing is we're in our caterpillar state, transforming to the butterfly state, and we're kind of like in the cocoon right now. We're already like about to break out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's happening to everyone around the world. Now, if you're working on yourself and you're doing your spiritual work and your inner work, and you know you've been doing your shadow work and all that type of stuff, then yes, you are going through the butterfly and the caterpillar to butterfly stage. But if you're not working on yourself, you're indulging in low vibrational frequencies, in low vibrational things, all that type of stuff, then believe it or not, your DNA is still shifting to your original state of being. But with that being said, you are not ascending. You're kind of like, you're ascending to a state still, but being that you're vibrating low and you're not putting in that inner spiritual work, you're going to self-destruct, basically. Scientifically speaking, that's the logical way to put it. You're going to self-destruct because you're not going to be able to hold with that so much power that's within you. You're going to have so much hatred, envy, and whatever it is that's negative, low vibrational in you, and it's not, and your body is not going to even be able to live on this planet, put it that way. But I'll talk about that in another video, guys. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, I'm really seeing these shifts, feeling these shifts. One day I'll feel very like up, like very on it, and another day I'll feel like off, like. But then the next day I feel like that off day is what grew me into a big powerful state. So like, I don't know how you guys are feeling, man. You know, if you guys are intuition followers and tap inners, then you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about as well. All my empaths in here, you know what I'm saying. But anywho, with all that being said, let me go ahead and dive into the topic of this video, bro. Stay on your shit. Keep your foot on these folks' necks, bro. If you get into a phase where you may have stopped smoking and you've been doing very good at it, and it keeps you well balanced, and sometimes you will smoke, but after you smoke you'll go back to like a whole week of not smoking. If you're balancing out certain bad addictions you used to have, keep your foot on their necks, right? If you've been working on yourself of, not being around the crowd as much anymore, and you're now starting to isolate yourself because you notice all your life you haven't been isolating yourself. So now you're putting balance in your life, and you're stop being around folks and indulging into low vibrational things, gossiping, just funny shit, funny, like just goofy shit all the time. If you have separated yourself from that, and you've been noticing your life has been getting way better from you separating yourself and isolating yourself, keep your foot on their necks. Do not go back, right? Do not go back to that situation over there where you're talking to folks all the time. Have balance with it. So just like if a person over here, they stop smoking, but they still may smoke twice a week, but then after that, the rest of the days of the week, they're not smoking. Same with this. Balance it out. If you want to talk to people, it's okay to talk to people and give and use your energy and reciprocate energy with folks. But, have discernment on who it is that you want to reciprocate this energy with, number one. And then number two, you know what I'm saying? Have balance. So if you're going to talk to this folk and that folk, cool. But, give yourself time later on in the day to isolate yourself and recharge up. You see what I'm saying? Or if you're going to, hang out with these folks today, okay, tomorrow, hang out by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, balance shit out. Keep your foot on their necks. Because listen, I will tell you this now, and I am a witness of this. This has happened to me plenty of times. All right? You will. And this is prior to my video when I made the video, do not wake up. Do not wake up and then go back to sleep. Don't wake up and then go back to sleep. This is kind of like in regards to that video. You will be sunk back into this world, into this materialism, 3D virtual ass world, if you allow, if you allow your foot to come off these folks' necks. And that's what all the low vibrational entities, that's what all the demons and spirits and just negative things that are trying to sink you in. Because as you guys know, it's a spiritual warfare. Every second of the day in this time, in this realm, it is spiritual warfare. It's what I mean by that is it is spirits out here that is trying to leech off of your energy and take what you have, and it's warfare because you have to defend yourself on a spiritual level. You see what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, fuck you, and start cursing motherfuckers out and getting your ego. That's not a spiritual level. But on a spiritual level, you still do have to set boundaries and, let a person know that they're not going to talk to you in any type of way, or you're just not going to have energy share energy with that person. You see what I'm saying? So that's spiritual warfare. So when I say y'all need to keep y'all foots on these folks' necks, that's with anything in your field of your situation of life. Okay? Anything for you. That I gave 2 examples already. Smoking and one being around friends and people like that. And isolating your energy, isolating your body. It could be anything for you though. my bottom point though is that you need to keep your foot on their necks, because if you don't, you will be sunk back into the old ways that you used to live, and you will either A, notice it, and it's gonna fucking piss you the fuck off that you're doing things that you never used to do, but you're kind of only doing it because you were lenient with it, and now you kind of gave it some leniency, and that all that leniency, it took advantage of you because you gave it too much leniency. Just like how folks out here, you can't give folks out here too much leniency and show them too much of your vulnerable side, because then folks out here will play with you. It's the same thing when it comes to you and your situations, okay? If you give too much leniency to your situations that you disciplined yourself from, then they will eventually play with you, because they think that shit's sweet. They think you're not gonna go back to not smoking a couple days for 3 or 4 days straight. They think they think you're gonna keep you hanging out with friends all the time. Now they're gonna think you're gonna keep hanging out with friends and keep hanging out with friends and keep hanging out with friends. And now you're not gonna have no energy for your body to recharge, and because you're not isolating yourself. You see what I'm saying to you? This is something that, you know, this is something that you guys, that I cannot stretch to enough to you guys. Like, this is a very important topic, okay? Because it's very serious, man. You have to make sure that you keep your foot on their necks. That doesn't mean, see, y'all can't let these titles fool y'all. I'm not saying, like, you know, be a dickhead or, you know, just hate everybody everywhere you go and walk around just giving no fucks and that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying keep your foot on their necks. Whatever the pressure that you're known for applying, whatever pressure you are known for to be applying, keep applying that pressure. That's supposed to be your lifestyle. That's supposed to be your nature, your natural law of life. See, we get caught into these breaks, and we think we're supposed to take a quick break, and we think when we take a break that means we have to let our guard down, and then, you know, we let our guard down, and we end up getting caught into that, and we naturally live like that, and that's how we continue to live like. And that's what happens. That's how folks become sleep, because they let their guard down one time, and then that one turns into 2, turns into 3, and then it turns into 10 million. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I just had to give y'all that quick brief message, like, let y'all know, like, keep y'all foot on these folks' necks. With any situation, whatever it is, man, keep your foot on their necks. All right? So with all that being said, I ain't gonna ramble on too much now, as we 12 minutes in the video. With all that being said, man, keep your foot on their necks. I'm telling you, I am a witness of this. This has happened to me, where I've got lost in the sauce because, you know, I indulged into things, you know what I'm saying, and I gave shit leniency, and I blocked out discipline in my life, and it fucked me over. And I'm just letting you guys know this so it doesn't fuck you over. With all that being said, it's your boy Spirit D. I hope you guys are enjoying y'all day, man. Having a great grand rising, man. It's glad to be talking to y'all again, you know. You know, like, even with the YouTube thing, y'all see me, I'm having balance with it. I'm not just focusing all my energy and attention on YouTube. I got things I got to handle over here, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got shit to do. I'm creating my reality, you know what I'm saying? With all that being said, man, I hope y'all have a great grand rise. I hope y'all digging the hair, man. I got me a little new style and my twist going, you know, hair getting long, man, whatever. You know, I'm doing my thing, man. You get me? With all that being said, it's your boy Spirit D signing out. Y'all have a wonderful, great grand rising, a wonderful, blessed day. I will see y'all in the next video. Slime, slack, gone, love.